What is going on, Capricorn? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay, very good, Capricorn. This is your February 2022 vibe and energy forecast. All right, we are going to clear the energy, make us receptive to spirit with the singing bowl, and then we're going to jump into the cards and see what spirit wants to talk about for our upcoming month. Okay, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, I did hear don't make hasty moves. So be careful with decisions that you are making. Don't make hasty moves, all right? Don't be moving too fast, okay? So we're going to see what Spirit wants to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. February 2022. Spirit, what is the vibe? What is the energy? Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels are the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn for 2022, Spirit? Overall vibe and energy forecast card for y'all. What do we have, Spirit? What's the vibe? What is the energy for Capricorn for February? Ooh, we have movement. So y'all are definitely like movement forward, right? They're definitely giving me Six of Swords energy on this. They're also showing me like the Ace of Pentacles in one of my decks. So this is like movement forward, movement towards your goals, Capricorn. Really going with the flow. Thank you, Spirit. Going with the flow and just moving and allowing the current to take you in the direction that you need to go. Not forcing things to happen. You're not forcing anything. You're just allowing stuff to work, for Spirit to work for you. And also, some of you may have been going uphill or felt like you were swimming uphill. And Spirit is saying there is going to be an ending to that. I'm definitely feeling like there's going to be some significant... wait a minute. Let me get that back in order. Some significant shifts for some of you. All right. Some of you are going to be... Some of you may be moving, right? Some of you may be traveling on a ship, right? Going fishing or doing some sailing. Some of you guys. What else, Spirit, for my Capricorns? We have the cave and sanctuary. So hermit vibes coming in. So this is creating a safe space for yourself, having a safe space that is just for you, okay? Somewhere where you can just be yourself. Some of you may be some of you may be coming out of the cave and really reconnecting with people. Some of you are very talented is what I just got off of this cave card as well. Like talented insofar as drawing art, creating art is what I'm also just saying, and movement and growth towards using all your skills, using your entire skill set is what I just also got off of this cave card. Creating a safe space. Some of you just need to set up a space where you can just have alone time and really just devote to you. Some of you may not be able to have that at your house, but really just making sure that you have a place of sanctuary where you can retreat, like the Bat Cave, okay? Some of you may need to have like a Bat Cave so that you can have some, like just an area that's just yours and yours alone. Or some time to yourself, some time, some like Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Some time to yourself, okay? And what else do you have coming out? You have this, the owl. This is like a barn owl. Mindful wisdom, creating inner harmony. Some of you may be like going within yourself. To find refuge if you don't have like a place that you can set up that is just for you, and that is okay. That is a beautiful thing. Sometimes we look going within. Some of you just need to listen to the wisdom from within as well. Be mindful of the wisdom you're receiving from your higher self, other people. Okay, owls, ancestor knowledge definitely coming through with the owl that is coming through. Some of y'all, this may be your spirit animal. I like the way it's like rainbow colored though. I received that. What else, Spirit, for... Ooh, what are we doing? Okay, well, let's get another guidance card for y'all, and then we're going to jump into the... Oh, that's what it was. I got to get y'all an angel number. Okay, I'm like, is something missing from up here? All right, so this angel number, a number that you may see that in the month of February. This is, you can make this number mean whatever. You don't have to decipher that. Let me just say that. You will have to decipher what this number is going to mean for you. Okay, Capricorn. But this is your angel number. You may see this number coming up. You may have already seen it. Make sure you're dropping it in the comments for me. Okay, you have number 33. I am expanding. 33, of course, is a master number. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. So make sure you're acting on, remember we talked about movement. Make sure you're acting on any ideas that you have, anything that will help you grow. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Okay, so some of you are really creating movement within your life. Expansion, you're expanding. That is going to be your mantra for the month of February. Okay, Capricorn, you are expanding and growing, and using your wisdom, like the wisdom that you are gathering, whether that's in meditation, connecting with your guides. Some of you may be doing research, right? Literal research you may be doing that is helping, that is giving you wisdom and helping you to expand. So a lot of expansion that is coming in for my Capricorns in the month of February. Okay, so let's get some tarot out here. They just told me switch cards. So we're going to listen. And we're going to switch cards. Okay. And that don't usually happen. Okay. So we're going to listen to the guidance of our spirit guides and see what we have going on. And I don't have another tarot deck over here. So let's see what we have for Capricorn for February 2022. What is the vibe? What is the energy, Spirit? Show me truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance for Capricorn. You ready? Let's go. What is the heart of the matter? Ooh, suffering in silence. This is like the 9 of Swords. Capricorn, what's going on with that coming up in the heart of the matter for February? Anxieties, fears, worries. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Some of you, look, Spirit just said as we're going through, Spirit just said that some of you are afraid. We have 9 energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. Remember, we talked about the Hermit energy that's coming through. Some of you are afraid to leave out of your sanctuary. Some of you don't want to return back into the world. But we're going to have to overcome that fear. The world is definitely opening back up. And I understand it is a little frightening because we don't know everything that's going on. But we got to step out of fear and go with it, right? Just go with the flow like we talked about on this movement card. All right. What is crossing you? Capricorn, your own energy is crossing you. Okay, not standing in your power. With this coming up in the heart of the matter, this is not I can't eat this. They're not even giving me like this is your energy, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. Okay, so the only thing that can stop you from moving forward, anything that can block you is your fear. Okay, only your fear can hold you back, Capricorn. They said, get the cards out here. I don't even have all the cards out here, y'all. Let me get the cards out here. So, what is coming up in your deep past foundation area? What do we have? We have triumph. Okay, so this, look, it's turning it, because I'm not reading this temptation, this devil card, because that's you showing up in a very good energy. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Cups. Come through, Spirit. What's coming up in your thoughts, Capricorn? We have material harvest. The need to keep going and persevere, and making and calling abundance into you, because this material harvest is abundance. And you are showing up again, very great energy with the recognition and reward card. What's coming up in your near future? Patience. This is the Temperance card. Okay, balance as well. Balance. Definitely some balance and love may be coming in your finances. What is, look, as I say, finances, financial and material changes is coming up in your environment. I just said you got some changes coming up in your, in around you. New beginnings, blossoming, material harvest. Oh, stand your ground. Coming up in your hopes and fears, Capricorn. Last card. What is the potential future outcome for my Capricorns for the month of February, Spirit? What is the outcome for Capricorn? We have discontentment and boredom. This is the Four of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about it, Capricorn. Let's go. What you don't see coming. Spiritual strength. This is what you don't see coming, right? You have 3 9s, by the way. Let me go ahead and show you 999. Spiritual growth, knowledge, development, completion, with the 9s coming in. Okay, 3 9s coming in, so that may be significant for you. Look, and you have the number 33, multiples of 9. All right, so what you don't see coming, Capricorn, is the spiritual strength. Look, you have to believe in yourself. Remember, we have the devil card that is crossing you, so you have to know your strength on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. All right, on a mental, look, how am I going to do this? So basically what this is, look, on a mental level, you need to be mentally strong, mentally capable, and come out of your head. You need to have an outlet for anything that you need or want to express. You have to figure out a way to calm your racing thoughts and overthinking, because that would be where this devil card no longer is as playing to a strength for you. This is playing into a weakness, if that makes sense. Okay, Capricorn. So we definitely want to make sure that we are mentally strong. Okay, and mentally trying. And know it's hard not to worry sometimes, and not to worry and overthink and stress ourselves out and become anxious. But try your best not to let that be a block to your abundance that's coming in. Okay, be spiritually strong. So that is getting control of your mind, getting spiritual. You're knowing your spiritual strength is really connecting with spirit, meditating, tapping in, setting time, energy, putting that time away to really connect with spirit. With all this 9 energy coming in, the Hermit, going within and really listening to yourself, knowing that your inner, when you go within, that is actually a sanctuary for you. Okay, Capricorn, like that is a sanctuary, and that will give you a sense of peace that you did not know, because you're really connecting with yourself and listening to yourself. Okay, so fall back into your spiritual strength and knowledge, because you have in your thoughts. Okay, you are going to be successful. You have material harvest that is coming in for you. Okay, so just know the power of your thoughts, and your thoughts are creating this harvest, as well as the actions that you are taking towards your success, okay? Coming up, because you're definitely taking action. This is the Chariot. This is coming up in your foundation. So you have set some, you have created successful strides toward what it is you're trying to accomplish. You just have to believe in your success and take control and take a hold of it right into success, okay? As above, so below, with the Chariot card that's coming in. You have the Love Begins card that is coming up in your recent past. So some of you have started to really pour into yourself, refilling your cup. I'm all about self-love and self-care. Y'all make sure y'all check out new content that is coming to the channel that is going to be focusing on this card. Love Begins, self-love, self-care, refilling your cup, nurturing yourself. Okay, I'm super excited about doing that. That is going to help you build what? Spiritual strength. Okay, tapping in, really replenishing and refilling your cup. Okay, and bringing in what? Success and harvest. That is the goal on every level. Physical. So now you have your mental, your physical, and your spiritual, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so this is, everything has to be healthy in order for everything to move forward successfully, if that makes sense. I hope I said that right, Capricorn. Okay, you are showing up. Recognition and reward. This is reward for doing your hard work. You have put in a lot of hard work. This is growth and expansion as well. Movement towards growth and expansion, because this is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is all about expansion, right? So you are, and also some of you may be receiving some recognition. Oh, look, and it's a number 3 card. So 333 may also be important for you, as well as 999. But positive changes are happening. You are growing, you are expanding. Anything that you work on is going to be successful with this Chariot. Okay, so you have to know that and believe that. That's what your spiritual strength is, your belief, and knowing that you are the one creating this success with the help of spirit, co-creating with spirit. Anything that you touch is going to be successful. So this is the time to really be expecting things to manifest in your favor, and also knowing your power and your ability. Oh, thank you, Spirit, to manifest and create the life you deserve and desire as well. Okay, Capricorn, that's going to be real important for y'all, that piece of wisdom, because you're going to be recognized and rewarded, and it's going to create financial changes for you with this coming up in your environment. This recognition and reward that is coming in and coming towards you, this success is going to change your finances. So if some of you've been having financial hardship or difficulties, they're showing me with this Seven of Wands, or I mean this, I'm sorry, Stand Your Ground card that's coming up in your hopes and fears. So if some of you have really been having financial difficulties, it's like you're going to have movement forward in anything that you are focusing on, including your finances. Some of you may have been working on a budget. Some of you may have been working on just like balancing your budget, right? With the Temperance card that's coming in, and learning how to, what is it that they're trying to give me? Not be frugal, but live on a budget. Okay, live on a budget. And this is like the Four of Cups, and it's like, it may be a little difficult and hard to do the Four of Cups, but it's like you are saving for an opportunity, something new that is coming in. So it's like you don't really mind having to kind of cut back, is what they're giving me. They're showing me like this one seed is like, this one seed can still do so much. So some of you may have had to cut back on what you were used to in order to allow this new seed to kind of grow and blossom. You had to maybe release some things, make some changes so that you can have new seeds grow, new opportunities to come in. Okay, let's get some clarity. Let's see what we got, Spirit. So suffering in silence. Let's talk about it. What is going on? Because that is showing. And what are we suffering in silence about, Spirit? Show me this suffering in silence. Because it's coming up in the heart of the matter, Capricorn. So we gonna talk about it. Look, another 9. Wish fulfill, and it's the 9 of cups that you have that's clarifying your suffering and silence. So this card says contentment, satisfaction, success, pleasure, abundance, and blessings. So again, do not be a block to your success by not believing that you can be successful, or that your wishes can come true, or that you can manifest what it is that you're trying to bring in. Capricorn, remember, you are the only block to your abundance, because the first card that was crossing you was your own energy. So don't block your abundance, okay? You believe that you can have it, and you are going to be living the abundant life. Another number 9. Okay, I'm just telling y'all. Coming out. This is like Spirit is trying to bring in satisfaction, happiness, new beginnings, love, recognition and reward. Whatever it is that fills your cup up. If it's love, if it's a new love opportunity, if it's a new job, if it's love from your spouse, if it's self-love, whatever it is, Spirit is wanting to bring that into you, but you have to be willing to accept it. Okay. Let's talk. We're going to go ahead and pull on this Devil card. Is there anything we need to know about this Devil energy, Spirit? And about the Devil card. What do we have? Judgment. Okay. Clarifying the Devil. You have a judgment. Judgment is the awakening, renewal, change, an inner call, the wake-up call. This is the call to step into your power, Capricorn, and be who you are supposed to be. Some of you are being given a second chance to recreate a life that maybe did not go the way you wanted it to the first time. So some of you are recreating success. Maybe you had success in the past, and maybe something happened that you lost the success, and things did not go the way that you wanted them to go. 2121 on the timer. So some of you are recreating success in your life. But we are going to talk about this discontentment and boredom card. I need you to not miss opportunities because you are bored or not paying attention. Capricorn, you got to pay attention. Keep your head on the swivel like this owl. You know, owls can move their head. I don't know if it's in a full 360 or not. I'm not sure. But they have an excellent range of motion. Some of you, I don't know why the range of motion stuck out, but some of you may need to, standard medical disclaimers apply. Capricorn. Some of you may need to just work on doing some exercises after checking with your healthcare professional. They're showing me that on the, and I'm feeling this on the 4 of this discontentment and boredom card, because some of you may be working from home and like not moving a lot. So get out and do something that'll kind of help you move around and not be still. Okay, and then with this discontentment and boredom, you have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so reconnect. First of all, reconnect with yourself, your higher self. Make sure you're tapping in. Second, some of you may have maybe bored with your relationship. The person who you are spending the most time with doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This can be a friendship. Some of you are just bored and need to get out and do something. So go hang out with some friends, right? Some of you may need to do that. Maybe a reconciliation in the cards for some of y'all if you have been going through a difficult time with a partner as well. Okay, with the 2 of Cups, maybe reconciling. You may have had to stand your ground. Things may have been a little difficult and stand still, but they are coming to a close. Okay, difficulties. Let's get some spirit messages for you guys, for Capricorn. Advice and messages. Look, Shadow is out there, y'all. Y'all know he be cutting up, and as soon as I have stopped these videos so many times, he don't have to wait today. So y'all, if y'all hear Shadow, I'm sorry, but I got to finish this couple cards, okay? Look, even Spirit says it's okay. He's gonna be okay. But look, you follow your guidance from Spirit. You are in a tough situation, and Spirit is ready to offer guidance if you ask. Remember, spiritual strength. Fall on your spiritual practices. Make sure you're tapping in, meditate. Tap in with Spirit to help you and to receive guidance. Okay, because it is coming. You also have a new outlook on life. This is visualizing, seeing what is coming in for you. Okay, Capricorn. Sometimes we cannot see New outlook. Real life tarot. You have new outlook that is coming in. Examine the situation from another angle to see something differently. I just heard, don't judge a book by its cover. Some of you may need to look a little deeper and see, I don't know, they're showing me that in like relation to a connection. Look a little deeper than surface level and you may see something differently about somebody that you didn't notice before. Oh, too many cards. Sorry. What else, Spirit, for Capricorn? Nourishment. Make sure, look, we talked about this, not mind, body, and spirit. Okay, your mind, body, and soul are sacred. We talked about this. Feed yourself only that which nourishes you in the healthiest way possible. Remember, talking about all the levels of you being taken care of, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and you knowing that you are taken care of on every level as well. Okay, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Final word of guidance. So says Spirit. Okay. All right. Let's get a final word of guidance for you guys, Capricorn. Stand in your power. Okay. Know your worth. Know who you are. Do not be afraid to dream, and dream big. Is, as I'm wrapping this up, I always go back over the cards and just make sure I didn't miss anything. Do not, look, your guidance from Spirit. Fall back on your spiritual practices, your strength this month of February, Capricorn. That is going to be very beneficial for you. Your guidance from Spirit is what is going to help you overcome these fears and anxieties and worries that you may be having and suffering with, because you do have new beginnings that are coming in. I'm really getting like this energy of being overwhelmed with new and like positive opportunities, positive experiences, and positive new beginnings, because you're growing and expanding. Okay, Capricorn, calling in new beginnings, blessings, and opportunities. But that's growth, that's change, and it can still be a little scary. So do not be afraid of the changes that are happening. I know of something about change that happened on one of these cards, but the Judgment card is definitely saying like new renewal, reflection, new opportunities, new beginnings. Don't be afraid of changes, with like especially financial and material changes on the horizon. So that is definitely a message for somebody. Some of you may just need to stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in, what you know is right. Growth and expansion in the month of February, okay, for everyone. So says Spirit, okay. Final word of guidance for Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Final word of guidance for Capricorn. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Look, you have number 22. Rise. Okay, that is a beautiful card. I'm so glad that focused. Look at the power she's holding in her hand. Some of you, this is giving me real fire energy, so some of you may have fire in your chart. All right, but look at the power. She knows the power she wields, but she's also oh, for some of y'all, they just gave me, some of you, even this is rising from the ashes. Even if you feel broken, even if you feel like you are barely putting yourself together, you are rising from the ashes. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, so don't feel broken. Look, because there's a whole line, because that there's a, oh, I don't know if it's going to focus. I hope it does. It doesn't look like it though. But if you can see, like there's a jagged line that's kind of running down the center of her. So broken does not mean bad. It actually just shows the power that you possess by putting yourself back together from any obstacles that you have had. It is time for you to rise into who you are meant to be, Capricorn. Okay, we are going with that. Number 22, we are rising from the ashes. Some of you have had to rebuild and suffer in silence, and now you are rising from the ashes. Okay, with number 22, it's time for an awakening. Come on, Spirit. Mindful wisdom, right? The traumas, wounds, and heartaches of your past are over now, because you have been brave enough to confront them and burn them down. Now you are standing on the fertile ash of your past, ready to rise. This is a card of realignment and self-development. You're ready to charge ahead, so stop doubting yourself. Do not doubt your potential, your strength, your ability to create. Because look, you have success. You will be triumphant. Don't doubt yourself. Do not allow this to come in. This is what came up in the heart of the matter, right? Don't doubt your power. Don't doubt your strength and what you're capable of. All right. It's time to rise above that, Capricorn, above the fears that you have been holding on to and telling yourself, okay, the anxiety and worry. You know what you want and need. The only thing missing now is for you to stand up and reach for it. Stand up and reach for it. Reach for the world. Look how he's standing and reaching for the world. He knows he has the power to conquer it, to overcome it, standing his ground, even if it means facing the world by himself. After all you have been through, it is safe for you to share yourself with the world again. The right people are waiting for you to rise and greet them with an open heart. This card is auspicious for those of you looking for new love and friendships. Okay, Capricorn. So some of you this is an awakening, right? This is an awakening, a return back to spiritual strength and guidance for you guys, rising out of the ashes, creating this new outlook in your life. Okay, wish fulfillment and success is coming in for you. You just have to believe it. But it is time for you to rise. Okay, Capricorn, very good. Listen, I hope that this was helpful. Growth and expansion. 2 master numbers back to back, 22 and 33. Okay. Growth and expansion is happening. If you have not already, y'all, I hope that this was helpful. And if it was, make sure, if you haven't already, that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It greatly helps me. And I have new content that will be coming out in February. Pretty sure it's going to be February. Coming out that is devoting to this card, self-love, self-care, and empowering you and encouraging you to be your most beautiful self and live your most beautiful life. Okay, so that's what we are going to be working on. All right, I hope this was helpful, y'all. Fast movement coming in, Capricorn. Make sure that you are ready. You got this. All right, I am sending y'all lots of love, light, and healing energy. Continue to grow and expand. All right, bye, y'all.